Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel Gamer Centric. My name's Lee, I'll be your host for this video, my friends, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And this is part 35, my friends, of our Assassin's Creed journey. We're digging deep into this game now. We've completed more than we've got to finish in the English territory, so to speak. So, last episode, if you remember, tried to have a little chill episode, just build up our settlement a bit. We ended up having an argument with Dag, who then decided to call us out for a holmgang, fight to the death. We didn't want to do it, and we did not want to kill him. It ended up with us killing him, but we did give him his axe at the end. Now, that's probably an important decision in the game, because we could have not given him an axe and given him a dishonourable death, but we let him into the, well, we gave him the axe to allow him entry to the halls of Valhalla. Whether Odin takes him or not, that's his decision, but we did our best. We gave him the respect he deserved. Even though he was an arse to us, we still gave him the respect he deserves. So, hope you're doing good, hope you're staying safe. Let's get into it, guys, and let's push on into Essex. Alright, so, remember, guys, we ended here. That piece of armour is quite easy to get. Alright, so we're going to go and grab this piece of armour firstly, guys, and then we're going to make our way to the mission. What? You know what, guys? It's kind of annoying how the armour is always behind one of them explosive doors. It just takes me so long. It just takes me bloody ages to find one of the explosive pots. I think what I'm going to do in future, guys, because I waste so much time looking for these. I'm literally just going to have a browse, guys. But this one's good, look. We can get in there. That was nice and easy. Oh, there's an explosive pot there, guys. Okay, that worked out well. This place is full of them. Didn't expect that. Right, so we'll go and get this piece of armour, and then we'll push on into Essex. I was going to leave it, but...
You think you can drink?
No, I can't. I've tried it twice, and I failed twice. I never said I can drink, love. I've just scared the entire settlement. It's worth coming near, guys. We've got an open as well. Was that an oaken kite shield? Definitely worth coming near, guys. Right, so anyway, we're gonna move on up through the city of Essex. And don't forget, guys, we've also got all this treasure. That's a big city. We also got all this treasure to find as well, so I will be doing this at some point. What I might do, because treasure hunting isn't really, I mean, where I'm going to walk through, you know, like, I don't want to be treasure hunting and just take up too much time. This game's big enough as it is. I think what I'm going to do is, I've said it in the previous episode, I'm going to do a live stream. And in this live stream, I'm just going to go around, get all the treasure, world bosses, things like that, guys. I think that'd be a good idea. Because if I did an episode of treasure hunting, you'd probably be looking at a 5-hour episode. That probably would take me a year and a day to render, and even longer to upload. I've only got about 10 upload. But I've got decent, I've got fibre, like 66 I think. Megs, not too bad, but my downs, sorry, my upload's only 10. So probably take me a while, guys. Takes me a good hour and a half to upload these videos.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I've already seen you, Ava. Oh, we climb. They don't even know we're here. So I'm not going to look at this city until I get up here anyway. So it's quite a nice city, guys. But it's amazing, you can still see all their ruins. Look, everything in England that the Romans built. And that's true, I mean, that's true to history, guys. I mean, the Romans built most of our roads. Holy crap, this is a big city. This is Essex. I might turn my channel into a history lesson channel. Be a bit mad. Alright, let's go and find and speak to Thurston.
What do you see, Sunan?
These not countries, I was going to say these countries. These cities are always infested with enemy guards. Nice if...
It seems Alderman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Nice if we had our own guards for a change. In one of these in a new city.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Beerston. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Estrid is a good wife.
Well, she's lucky I didn't pick the male character.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater right as a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine
Jesus
nose
Christ,
for truffles.
man. Oh, shut up.
Beerston does not return soon. Wine
What have
will
we
not
walked
be the
into,
only
guys? I
thing
just
spilled
squabbling
upon his
elderman.
floors.
Now, gentlemen. Now, gentlemen. Everyone is fractious with this.
Hello. You sent for me? I have arrived.
Gods will come at one cry from me.
You bloody asked me to
Sheathe
come
your
here.
blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Then I will speak with you.
If he is away, I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor, for I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You do not strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker?
She's French.
Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle.
We walked
His
into something
favorite
here,
haunt is
guys.
southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Well, that was a good start, guys. We walked into a petty argument, then went upstairs, and now we've gotten ourselves involved in a marital dispute.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Yes, Adrid. Well, 700 meters that way, guys. I love this game. You know, there's so much to explore and do in this game. I'm sure I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. Even when my walkthrough's done, guys, I'm probably going to start again and play it at my own sort of pace with the male character. Although a few of you guys have said to me recently, not just you guys, I've heard it from other people as well, that the female character, of Ava sounds more Viking. The male sounds a little bit posh, if you like.
Hey,
I've heard that a couple of times recently. Right, we are gonna make our way out. I'm gonna call our horse. Because this guy's probably gonna give us some gyps. We're gonna give him a kick on the way past. Hey! We missed. Do you even know, mate? I'm here because you're Alderman. Because you're your lord. Show me some goddamn respect, big boy. I'll come over there. Stick my spear when the sun don't shine, matey. Alright, find Burston's camp. Eppinger Forest.
Sooner, guide me. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Oh god. What happened? What the hell happened here, guys?
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Follow the clues, I guess.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Damn.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Oh, up there. Missed that bit, guys.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Sunan always stretches his wings. We'll go on horseback, just in case this guy's a little bit too big for us and we can run away.
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. You have savaged enough men today, beast. Gets the blood coursing.
Oh my god. Bear's a beast.
This is one Saxon you won't kill today.
By the way, this bear this guy just runs whilst I fight this thing. He sits up there with his bow. Well, turn up and literally instantly save this guy's life.
You have my gratitude
What would you do about
to
me?
stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not?
Well,
You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood yes. Let us return to Colchester at once. and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost... It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion.
Shut up. Carry on, as you were.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are.
No, they're not, mate, you can tell.
Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves.
So does everyone by the looks of it.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Send them back to Alfred, they will soon grow bored and meddling. Full growing strength, mistletoe stood.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Wine and song is the answer to any problem. You should contribute to the festivities. Not fasting, nor fasting come to the feast.
He should put his own ham-fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Beerston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Keep your men here in the fields. Fields will mean nothing if your land is taken. Beware of sleep on a witch's bosom.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling.
Jesus Christ. What a kingdom, guys.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
I love this Raven clan armor. I can't wait to see what it looks like with the mythic tier.
Dane. Returned my
I said I'm going to max this armor
errant
first,
gander to
and
his
then I'll get some more armor.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Your god prevents it, your king prevents it, I will do what you ask of me.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
This is bloody nightmare. What? Calm down. I'm going to talk to Estrid first, guys. I'm not worry too much about his weird childhood love. What madness, guys. What bloody quest is this? I've been battling and fighting.
Help!
All of a sudden, I'm a bloody matchmaker.
Get back here and face me! Can't hold out much longer.
Too slow. Too slow. Bro.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You speak with sadness.
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Yeah, man.
I was there. I saw
Follow
him.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Do you agree, Frankia? Woman of Frankia.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue.
Ah,
Tell him
Rollo.
of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Where is he? Enter the brothel. Oh, where's the brothel? Oh, for God's sake.
Rollo!
We found your camp, Dave. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Come quietly or die, Blackbeard!
I need a rope, but you are as ugly as a hawk.
It's not like I meant it. They're kind of in the way, you know?
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Spear us at the sin and a from.
Man or woman born will best me.
Join Rollo at his camp. Bit of a trek, guys.
Saxon bastards!
Rollo the imprudent?
Bro,
I'll
just
show
what
them.
are you
I'll be
doing?
Rollo the Gelder soon enough.
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre, that's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the meat is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with the dog keeping him warm. Ah, this talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
The good old times. Sounds intriguing. Keep up, Rollo. We're off, mate. Need to get the hell out of it. Edelman's house. Horses are so damn slow in the cities, guys. There we go. As soon as they get out of the way of the city, gone. And he can't even keep up. And this horse is a fast one. Christ. Not slow, guys, is he? Try and roll over at his camp. Hopefully we can convince him to sail to Francia. He's a young man though. I'm sure he's going to want to take on the mission. Wasn't exactly doing much before, guys, was he? Just chilling in that brothel. Oh, I like getting whipped.
What is this? Where are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
That is all.
No
for
more
now.
questions.
You were drinking and whoring, Rollo the Saxon.
Lork, yes? What is your story?
Look.
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. Gerhild, can we speak again? Lork accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Lork? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That is all.
While you were drinking and whoring,
Have a look around.
the Saxons attacked us, and these two were nowhere to be found.
He saw her with
Neither
the
betrayed
Saxons.
us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills.
Who said they were hunting? Trying to remember who said they were hunting, guys.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
I feel like the obvious is the girl.
Have you made your decision?
Is what I learned of Gerhild.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
I think it was her, guys.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail. But he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Let's go. I don't think it's Lork, because he's got a blood oath. Whereas... And his blood oath runs from his father. I don't think his boot. And the fact she would, yeah, I'm going with
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow. Breaking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew. Wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester.
Find and rescue the Danes.
You and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to...
Right, we're going to go and rescue the Danes, guys.
survey the area, Sunan.
Oh, so the Danes are back there. I'm just going to go through the front door.
Oh, God!
Let's go.
Free this time. Let's strip them. I'll ring the bell.
Where are you now?
Give up!
You hurt!
They're on fire. Look at that.
I'll ring the bell!
I'll
ring the bell!
You're certainly not there, buddy. Be careful of that fire. Myself covered in bloody oil there.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens. The other side must be barred.
Need to get in there quick, guys. There's nothing in here. I thought there was a... Oh, there is there.
Hey! God damn you!
Hey, bro. Nice to see you. Well, really some Danes then, guys.
Hold it on, roll! Like the thrust on!
Got his revenge.
No! That's new leather!
My sword. Thank you, my friend.
Got you, bro. Oh no, we lost one there. I think this one's dead.
No escaping your fate! My sword will bring you sleep! Valhalla awaits us! Right down here!
Get down here, guys.
Fenrir, not on your bow! I've got this!
Work with me.
So it's not a nice place to be stuck with one of them guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Fenrir, not on your bow!
Probably one of the worst places to be stuck with him, guys.
Awaits us!
Guard up till the clock.
My sword will bring you sleep!
The Lord is my strength.
Yes!
Valhalla awaits us!
No, it don't. I'll save you. I forgot to say.
May Fenrir gnaw on your bones!
Jesus, guys.
Valhalla
I just bloody rescued them, and they're all just bloody dying.
My thanks, Safor.
Okay. Another one here, look. Anybody else want to die today? You know?
My sword will bring you sleep!
Already killed most of the guys.
May Fenrir gnaw on your bones!
Mad.
May Fenrir gnaw on your bones! Bleeding dunghill!
Watch for my signal.
Where's the rest of these damn people I've got to save?
Halt!
Ooh. Nice bit of treasure. Thank you. Lovely jubbly. Eradicate the camp. This is the last guy up here, I think, guys. You're really just gonna hide like that? Ugh.
Could hide a lot in that way.
Rollo's men are free.
Sucks to
Now
be
we
you,
discuss
bro.
the terms of the kidnap.
There we go, guys.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon kingslaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
Let's go.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the Llamas Festival.
There we go, guys. It's a date. It was a bit of carnage. Why not? Right. Now I think that's all that's left to do, guys, is childhood sweetheart. What was that? Oh. Oh, I did that maximum west, haven't I? So, where's this mission? Find and speak to Alfreda. Fortunately, see? Now that... that's mad. That's where we landed in Essex, because our longboat's still down there.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? I need your eyes, my friend. The last house in Malden. All of it should be here.
Blackbeard to lick his wounds.
Boom.
Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled.
Interesting.
A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Awkward. The plot thickens, guys. Oh, something up here. Oh, not today. Apparently it's all happening outside.
A spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister, at the behest of another.
Behest? We got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
What's Essex to be a love story, guys? How far? Holy moly. Jesus, man. A little bit of a trek. Well, if we're better bloody travelling to London. It's a long old ride, guys. Right. I think I'll do my thing where I end the episode. But after the episode... what the heck is that? Huh. After the episode, I'm just going to ride over here, guys. And probably sit up here. So I'm ready just to jump down for the next mission. So that's probably what I'll do. So, we found ourselves in a weird love story in Essex. So, we'll see how that goes, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 PM UK time for the next one, my friends. Peace.